Hey everyone! Thanks for joining me today. I'm excited to share an unforgettable experience from the Coldplay concert day outside Wembley Stadium. If you've ever been to a live event, you know there's something truly magical about the energy that fills the air. And this day was no exception. As I approached Wembley, the atmosphere was electric. The moment I stepped off the tube, I was greeted by a sea of colorful fans, all buzzing with anticipation. People of all ages were decked out in Coldplay merchandise, brightly colored shirts, hats, and even face paint. It felt like a festival, with everyone united by their love for music. The excitement was palpable, and you could see it in the smiles and hear it in the laughter all around. Street performers added to the vibrant scene, showcasing their talents and drawing crowds. Musicians strummed guitars, dancers twirled, and artists painted live, creating a canvas of creativity that reflected the spirit of the day. It was a beautiful reminder of how music brings people together, transcending barriers and creating a sense of community. As I made my way closer to the stadium, the sound of the crowd grew louder. You could hear snippets of Coldplay playing from nearby speakers, and it felt like a warm-up for what was to come. Fans were singing along, their voices blending into a harmonious chorus that echoed through the streets. It was impossible not to feel swept up in the joy and excitement. Food stalls lined the streets, offering everything from gourmet burgers to sweet treats. The aroma of delicious food wafted through the air, tempting everyone to take a break and enjoy a bite. I grabbed a quick snack and joined a group of fans who were sharing their favorite Coldplay memories. It was heartwarming to hear stories of how the band's music had touched their lives, creating connections that spanned years and miles. As the sun began to set, the anticipation reached a fever pitch. The crowd surged toward the stadium, and you could feel the collective heartbeat of thousands of fans, ready to experience something extraordinary. The energy was infectious, and it was clear that this was more than just a concert. It was a celebration of life, love, and music. In those moments outside Wembley, I was reminded of the power of live music to create unforgettable memories. It's about the connections we make, the joy we share, and the experiences that stay with us long after the last note fades. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the vibrant experience outside Wembley Stadium on Coldplay Concert Day. If you enjoyed this glimpse into the excitement, don't forget to follow and subscribe for more amazing stories. Until next time, keep the music alive.